You know what? The rain that we're seeing over the next few days, it's good and it's bad, right? Because it's good for our fire season and difficult and makes it a little treacherous, especially for those near recent burn scars. So, of course, we're going to break down all the details for you over the next 3 minutes here. Next weather alert that was issued by our weather team. This is with us through Saturday for the threat of heavy rain, especially as we head into tomorrow. So all areas of Southern California under this next weather alert, and we're going to continue to kind of break down and fine tune the details for you as we head through the next day or so. Want to bring in our radar. This is a loop over the past 3 hours. A lot of this rain moving into Ventura County this morning, starting to push into some spots of Los Angeles County. Generally, it's light this morning, but any wet weather is going to be impacting you on your commute into work, so prepare for that. We have a few rounds of this wet weather that's going to move through today, and again, heavier at times as we head into tomorrow as we introduce the threat of thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow. So I want to get to the rest of your forecast, and of course I want to time this out for you hour by hour. This is our future radar. We're going to zoom through the morning hours, and you can see that wet weather moving through. It's going to come down a little bit heavier at times when we start to see the yellows and even the oranges and reds pop out. That's an indication of heavier rainfall. So we go through the morning hours, a few breaks in the weather as we move into this afternoon and this evening. Now watch what happens as we head into the overnight hours and into early tomorrow morning. We see a few waves of this heavy rain, and you can see the oranges and reds start to pop up on the screen. That's the indication that it is going to get heavier again, and we have the chance for thunderstorms, higher chances we head into tomorrow. Here's a snapshot about 4:30 tomorrow morning, and it will be pouring from Los Angeles into Glendora down into Mission Viejo and Anaheim too. A few waves of this is going to move through Saturday. Really, the takeaway is if you have plans outdoors tomorrow, best to bring them inside. Try to stay inside all day tomorrow because, again, that wet weather is going to move through with the potential for thunderstorms. As we head into around 5, 6 o'clock, this starts to break up. We will be under a mostly cloudy sky with a few light showers, and then we have multiple rounds of wet weather heading our way as we move into the week ahead as the storm door is open. But as we move through this weekend, how much rain could we see? Well, we're looking at the potential 2 to 5 inches of rain. That's pretty significant. Foothill and mountain communities 4 even to 8 inches of rain possible. So here's this area of low pressure. It's been pretty tricky to forecast because it's cut off from the jet stream. So we continue to monitor the latest as we move through the next day or so. This system finally moves off to the east of us as we move into the rest of the weekend. And then by the start of the week, we're watching another area of low pressure that's going to impact us. This one weaker, so not looking to bring as much rain. But again, the storm door is open. Watch what happens as we move into the end of the week as we're looking at another system that could impact us. So we are looking at a pretty wet next 7 days, but really our focus is over the next 2 days, today and as we head into tomorrow, as of course we're watching the burn scars and the threat of heavy rainfall. Temperatures on the cooler side, not just today, but for the weekend and into much of next week too. As we go to the valleys, temperatures low 60s today, mid 60s as we head into tomorrow. Threat of thunderstorms as we head into tomorrow too. Of course, I'm going to be here tomorrow morning. We're going to be tracking it for you live throughout the morning hours. Temperatures staying in the low 60s with rain chances as we head through the start of the week. Wednesday, finally looking at dry conditions, sunshine, and then a next shot of wet weather by Thursday.